Now to Augusta, where it looks as though a COVID-shortened session of the legislature will not continue this summer. That is because Republicans refused to even say whether they wanted a special session in August, sending a very clear message. And it's the way that the session was voted down that has politicians arguing even more now. News Center Maine's Don Kerrigan is at the State House with more on this. Don.
Hi, Cindy. Both sides say they want to have a session. The question is, can they agree on how to do it? Democratic leaders say that Republicans refuse to answer the survey they sent out this week about coming back to work in August. Republican leaders, meanwhile, say they did their own survey instead. Now, the two parties have been arguing for a couple of months about coming back to Augusta for a special session to deal with a variety of issues. Republicans have been the ones most insistent that they need to come back for a session. Now, they're the ones balking, saying they won't be ready to say yes until they know exactly what lawmakers will be expected to do. Now, when the legislature adjourned and went home in mid-March because of the coronavirus, they left more than 400 bills unfinished. Democratic leaders want to come back and finish work on a variety of those bills, including measures that deal with health care, drugs, and other topics. But Republicans say they only want a short, quick session that deals with emergency issues related to the pandemic and let the rest wait until next year.
We don't want to be there for an extended session. We just don't feel it's safe. We want a session that will deal with emergency items only, COVID-19 related, and anything that has to do with COVID-19 budget items.
For me, we have a job to do. People elected us. These bills are all in front of us. Legally, they were decided, they had the public hearings, and I just think, we have to finish our job. And I don't know exactly until the committee work is done what that's going to look like.
So right now it's a standoff between Republican and Democratic leaders. We don't know when they're going to be able to figure this out. Senate President Troy Jackson says that the committees continue to work, and he says that other lawmakers have been told there won't be any money, so new spending bills should just be set aside. Jackson says he's confident they can come up with a plan for a short special session. If and when that does happen, it will be at the Augusta Civic Center, where there's a lot more space for everyone to spread out. And with the current limit on gatherings of no more than 50 people, there's a chance doing that might require special permission from the governor. Pat, back to you.
We'll see how that plays out. Thank you, Don.